Hello, New Hampshire Democrats. My name is Philip Olby. I'm the Grassroots and Outreach Director here at the NHDP. Thank you for taking a few minutes to familiarize yourselves with Mobilize, our favorite event management and volunteer recruitment platform in the biz. Let's get right to it. First off, if you or another officer on your committee needs to be registered as a host, please notify the political team and we will attend to it in short order. Okay, our starting point is the main NHDP account page, mobilize.us/NHDP_events. You will see an option at the top of the screen to host an event, or you can always go to the menu, select organize for the NH Democratic Party, and get a new event up and running from there. On this page, we will fill out all of the pertinent details for the event. Please bear in mind, you can use Mobilize for all kinds of activities. It can be a signature event like the Belknap County Blue Bash. It can be a posh fundraiser, a table or a booth at an old home day or another community event. But today we will go with the old standby, the recurring monthly meeting, using, for our example, the as of yet fictitious Seacoast Dems. Under event type, vast majority of the time, you'll go with community event, unless, as you can probably surmise, circumstances call for choosing Canvas or phone bank specifically as we get a little further into direct voter contact season. For an image to accompany your event, you can select a photograph, a logo for your committee, or you can customize a graphic. For option number 3, I would refer you to our Canva training led by Joshua Query. And I highly encourage you to include something here other than the defaults to make your event pop and stand out from the crowd a little bit. These images will need to go through your regional contact on the political team. The dimensions are 1200 by 630 pixels. That is width by height. So vertical flyers are not really going to fly, but anything that is more horizontal in dimension can likely be adapted to fit these settings. So again, please, when you have an image selected, please share it with the political team or your contact, and we will ensure that it gets up there. Under description, you'll see that we have standard neutrality language already provided. So if your event in any way involves a candidate that is engaged in an active primary, please be sure to include this at the bottom of your event description. Otherwise, I encourage you to offer some texture in your description. Folks, we can do better than we meet Mondays in the library. Offer something that is appealing, positive, informative, might make someone inclined to participate if they are on the fence. We are working to support democratic values and candidates around town. We're going to be talking about community outreach strategies for the spring and summer, planning upcoming events. Would love for folks to get involved. Having said all that, we will go with the straightforward, be there or be square. Visibility. Most of the time you're going to want it public. Then it can be seen by anyone that is perusing events on the site. If you would like to confine access to the event to people on a particular listserv or just a select group, then you can choose private, and only those with the link will be able to see and sign up for the event. Location, you can go either in person or virtual, and then follow the prompts as directed. If you are having an in-person event, you have several options depending on how restrictive you would like to be. We are going to set up in Northampton. And you can either choose to provide all of the details here to be viewed by anyone looking at events on the site. Fill out accordingly. Or if you would like to confine venue details only to those who sign up, click this box here, and only those who register will receive venue details in their confirmation email. If you want to be especially cautious, you can just leave the town in question, and then it will be incumbent upon you as the event organizer to provide location details to those who sign up. So once you have duly vetted them and ensured that you would like to have them in the mix, please do share that information. Otherwise, they will come calling to the political team, wondering what on earth they should do. Date and time is straightforward. Um, I would urge you to ignore capacity unless you are at a venue where that is definitely going to be relevant. Otherwise, you may end up inadvertently capping access to the event where you're trying to attract as many folks as possible. For recurring events like monthly meetings, you can build it out as long into the future as you would like. So you can just go till November, second Tuesday of every month, whatever is relevant for your committee. You have an option to provide additional information for attendees. Most often, this would be employed if you have rather complex logistical instructions to share, or if you are a particularly kind-hearted person, you can just add a nice message and they will get that along with other information in their confirmation email. You can set the primary language for standard mobilized text in your post to either English or Spanish. And if you so choose, you can provide details about accessibility, either confirming compliance with ADA standards or by filling out individual features that apply for your event. Continuing down the line, group chat, good Lord. Please spare your attendees absent a compelling reason to activate this feature. And then you can add a co-host. It is often helpful to have multiple people that are able to administer an event. You will each receive signups when people, or excuse me, notifications when people sign up. You'll be allowed to communicate with your registrants as needed. You can edit the event, just fill in your friend and colleague on the committee, and they will be right there with you to help take care of everything. That is all. Then you will click on host this event. A notification will come to the political team, and I assure you that we will take care of it quickly. And in rare circumstances, we may need to come back with some questions about the nature of the event. But otherwise, I've already seen to this. So now we can see the final product. As you can see, an image has been added. It has a donkey and blue waves. This is not my magnum opus, but you get the picture. This is how the event will appear for those that click on it. If you need to go in and make any changes, you can come to your dashboard, select your event, and you'll have an array of options. You can email attendees en masse. You click edit here to change any of the parameters that you initially set up. Or you can come down here, particularly for large events. It can be helpful. You click export signups, an Excel spreadsheet with all details about those who have registered will be sent to your inbox. Or you can go down here under shifts and signups, so-called, because it is sometimes helpful to have, people departing for campuses at 10, 12 to 4, or at lengthy events like the Deerfield Fair. You can have volunteers signing up for different shifts to cover a table over a series of days. But at any rate, you can come here and manage volunteers and volunteer correspondence individually if you would like. A couple of quick items before we wrap. If you need further support from Mobilize, they are actually quite good. There is a chat widget in the bottom right hand of the screen. You can click on it, enter your question, wait a couple of minutes, and an actual live person will jump in and seek to help you out. More often than not, they will bring your issue to a satisfactory resolution. Many of you are likely familiar with these emails from Mobilize. They come out once a week and preview events that are on the slate in your area. I would like to emphasize that these are automatically generated by Mobilize based on a user's zip code and volunteer history. They are in no way a reflection of NHDP staff choices about what merits promotion or what should be suppressed, like New Hampshire voting rights. It is automatic and not cultivated by us here on the political team. With that, we are all set for this session. If you are already itching for a sequel, boy, do I have good news for you. We will be coming a little bit further down the road with a follow-up training that will delve a little bit further into the more advanced volunteer management features within the site. So stay tuned. In the interim, thank you very much for your time and attention, and good luck out there.